Hey there, it's your favorite hormone hacking coach, Phil here. This week's hormone balancing food of the week is, drumroll please, brrr. I don't know why I did the sound effect. It was actually supposed to be like a pop. That was like a smack. Anyway, it is sage. Now, this is my sage, my organic sage. When you buy sage, make sure it is the only thing in that bottle. Go organic if and when you can. You can buy fresh as well, organic when you can. You will have to use more of it when you use fresh, but whatever you enjoy, right? This little herb is multi-purpose. You can use it to flavor turkey, which some of us probably used on Thanksgiving. You can make sausage with it. I don't even buy traditional sausage, store-bought sausage anymore. I get a quality ground turkey, humanely raised, no antibiotics, no hormones, and I use sage and some other spices to make my own hormone homemade, hormone friendly turkey sausage, right? You can put it in stuffing, tomato sauce, soups, and stews. And not to mention, y'all know I can't talk, it's the quintessential Thanksgiving feast herb. Like if you didn't have sage on your counter and we're cooking with it on Thanksgiving, I'm wondering who taught you how to cook. Okay. I mean, if it ain't in the stuffing, it's in the dressing, right? And I learned, see, I'm from up north and I grew up on stovetop stuffing. So when I moved to the South, I learned how to make dressing, which I love. So I actually make both. When I roast the turkey in the oven, which I don't always do, this year we did because, my husband's no longer with us and he used to do the turkey frying. So I baked it this year and I put the stovetop stuffing in it. And I also made a dressing because I love them both. Guess what? Sage was in both of them. Okay. Sage belongs to the mint family and it has more than 160 polyphenols, right? Poly is just the scientific word for plant. So it has plant compounds that act as antioxidants in your body. It also has micronutrients, which are linked to lower cholesterol levels. But the best part for us in the perimenopause and the menopause stage, sage has been researched and shown that it works for those symptoms. So it's actually been used in medicine and non-traditional medicine to treat menopause symptoms. It has been researched and shown to reduce the number of hot flashes that a woman will have because it has estrogenic properties in it. These properties bind to certain receptors in our brain, which help improve memory, treat hot flashes, excessive sweating, and mood. Hello, where my sage at? Right here, okay? I use it often, actually. Not to mention, it can help increase insulin sensitivity, which is important in the perimenopause years. But if you haven't heard me say this before, there's a very small difference between the symptoms in perimenopause and menopause, right? And if you get started in perimenopause, by the time you get to menopause, it will be a breeze. You won't have any issues and your system will be more balanced. So you won't be dealing with 90% of the issues that a lot of women in menopause are dealing with. But back to the insulin sensitivity, which is super important during menopause because in the menopause years, insulin resistance is one of the contributing factors to heart disease. So, those are things we want to keep in mind. Some people also use sage to smudge or cleanse a room of negative energy. So, I know a lot of people that do that. It depends on if you're into that or not. Do you have sage in your cabinet? Are you usually cooking with sage? Is it something you've never tried? Let me know below if you're going to try it, if you haven't tried it, and if it's like a staple in your Thanksgiving cooking. And if you're like, I'm tired of trying to figure this out on my own, trying to figure out what to eat, what herbs, vegetables, all the things, and what to do, I just want to shrink this belly and feel better. Drop me a line below. We'll set up a call and chat. Until next time, ciao.